Well, after the nice weather yesterday and over the weekend, a lot of us are looking outside and wondering, what did this winter do to our lawns? Well, Debbie Zeri is from Gardenuity and joins us this morning with some advice about what to do now about those lawns. It's not all bad what winter did to our lawns, right, Debbie?
It actually is not. There's a lot of good news. It's been so cold, but the snow cover has been a really good thing, actually.
Believe it or not, it is good for something. Let's take a look at what the winter is actually good for, believe it or not. The first thing is it insulates the lawn. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, when you think about snow, it actually acts as a blanket. So it protects the lawn. Some of the really cold temperatures that we've been having, if your lawn was exposed to that cold, windy air, it could get freeze burn. And so the snow has been protecting it and keeping it at moderate temperatures.
Kind of like a blanket in a sense, yeah.
Exactly.
It protects beneficial insects. There are insects that are beneficial,
Yes.
first of all, right?
Yes,
and it protects them.
Yeah, it protects them, which is nice, because when the bad insects come out in the spring, you want to have your natural predators, and that's going to help relieve you of having to spray insecticides all the time, which is a good thing.
Those are snacks for natural predators, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Creates a natural irrigation, the winter. Do you talk about the snow and ice, or just the winter in general?
Of course, that's not something we can really take advantage of now because the ground is frozen, but when the temperatures warm up and the ground starts to thaw, you already have that snow cover, so that kind of acts as your first watering in the spring, so you don't have to worry about runoff, which is also a very good thing.
Yeah, and now to the bad stuff that winter has done to our lawns. First is salt damage, not just the lawns, but the driveways too.
Yeah, and if you have lawn that comes right up to the street, you know, we all know that, you know, the salt has been in short supply because they've been using it all over everywhere.
Right.
So salt is very bad for lawns. So once the snow goes away, if you start to see some brown patches,
especially on the edges, you notice it a lot when the salt spills over.
Exactly. What you want to do is flush that out by giving your lawn really good soakings, maybe 3 really deep waterings when it warms up a bit, and that'll help get rid of the salt.
Also protects harmful insects, fungus, and weed seed, right? It sometimes can protect the bad stuff.
Yeah, so the snow is protecting the good, but it's also protecting the bad. So you have all of this wonderful crabgrass seed under there, which is not so wonderful, and you have your harmful insects and you have fungus. So what you want to do is put down a pre-emergent.
And quickly, our final question, forsythia. Am I saying that right?
Yep.
What is that, and what can we do with it?
Forsythia is the key to when to put down your pre-emergent. When you look around, you see those yellow blooms all around the neighborhood.
Right.
That's when you put pre-emergent down on your lawn. So now is the time to start thinking about it and get your pre-emergent ready so that when the forsythia blooms, you can get it out and you can nip everything in the bud.
Yeah, you cannot wait till like the middle of May to start worrying about your lawn right now. Now's the time right now. Debbie, thanks so much. For more on Gardenuity, just log on to fox45now.com and click on Fox 45 in the morning. Thank you, Debbie. Appreciate it.